Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Rebel Galaxy. And welcome to the Matilda, which is the name of our new ship. I figure it has an interesting crocodile alligator design that was actually mentioned in the comments. Wanted to give it a proper name, and I thought Matilda sounded like a very appropriate name for a crocodile of the female variety. And check this out, guys. In order to leave the system, we're going to need to get at least 75,000 credits for a jump drive. So we got a lot more work to do here in the system before we have enough scratch to be able to do that. But we are docked here in the research lab. And we can visit the bar, and we also have the lab to visit, so we have some new stuff. Let's go ahead and visit the bar first, just to make sure. And got Garrus here enjoying the drink.
Take a seat, mate. How's things?
What an appropriate, maybe he's the one who gave us the name Matilda.
There was a huge There's so many minefields in the system, it's playing out with trade. Pirates lay them down to slow up a convoy, and then they forget where they left them. What a mess.
Indeed, we were introduced to those in the last episode.
Alright.
Okie doke. Well, I guess we better go ahead and visit the lab here.
I don't know you. What are you doing here? I'm quite busy. Get out.
Hold it. Are you the, researcher Orzu was telling me about?
Orzu. That figures. He never had any respect for anyone's time. I'm Zell. If I answer your questions, will you leave?
Yeah, sure, I promise. It's about this Spectre device. We were hoping you'd be able to figure out what it is.
I've seen other artifacts like this before. Interesting. I'll need to take some time to analyze it. While I do so, you can perform an errand for me and gather some materials critical to my research.
Another errand?
Yes, well, my research requires raw materials, and it seems a fair trade for my expertise. I need about 3 tons of omnium ore. It's rare, but I know of a few places to source it.
Okay, let's hear about it.
Here are the coordinates for a field that contains trace amounts of omnium, and another set for a trade convoy that I know has the material. It's up to you how you procure it.
So we have a choice of mining it the old-fashioned way or taking it from a trade convoy. Fine. I'll be back.
Yes, whatever.
What a pleasant droid. Alright. Well then. Let us take the Matilda out.
You just give the word.
Thank you, Garrus. Where are we going? We've got a choice between the traders and the mining. I figure we'd go ahead and go for the mining. By the way, I went ahead and got another turret, the starting turret, for the Matilda. We still need to gather up some money for some upgrades. Now, from the little that I've been reading, we're going to have to eventually get a better ship before we even leave this system. This is basically the place to get as good of a head start as possible in terms of our ship and gear and all that good stuff. So once we get out of this system, once we get the quest to leave this system, I may actually do a bit of stuff off camera to gather some money. Oh, are we here? Yes, we are. Mining is best accomplished with a mining laser. For even better yields, purchase fault tracker software to identify weak points on asteroids. Detect resources inside asteroids with pulse. Gray diamonds will indicate harvestable resources. If fault tracker software is installed, red rings indicate fracture points. Using a mining laser on these points improves yield even further. Mining without proper equipment results in very low yields, and I don't think we had enough for a mining laser. We only have 2K. Which is unfortunate. But we gotta do what we gotta do here. I guess we're mining like so. I assume this is how one mines. It's gonna be some low yield. Are we being attacked? No, that's just Garrus hanging out, maybe doing some target practice. Wait a minute, if this mining tug is doing some work, maybe we can grab some stuff from him, maybe?
Accelerating to sublight.
Yeah.
Sublight.
Well, let's see, can we hail him?
Collision warning.
Well, maybe not. Ah! We may be better served
Accelerating to sublight.
just attacking the convoy and getting what we want. Because there it is, just a little bit farther ahead, if we feel so inclined. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and...
Full stop.
because it gave me something... gave me another option here. And we're just gonna shoot this thing until it explodes. See if that works. Try some fruitless mining ventures. I mean, we are shooting rocks off, in a manner of speaking. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, there we go. We got one. Alright, so we just need to blast these things until we get what we need. Now, if I recall, we need 3. And I'm not even going to charge the shot, I'm just going to spam the broadside here. And you should be breaking apart any time. There we are. That's 2. Uno mas. Let's go ahead and finish off this one rock that we were shooting earlier.
Collision warning.
Wretch. I did the Ace Ventura park right there. Did you see that?
Enemy craft inbound.
There we are.
Mission complete.
Ooh, enemy crafter inbound.
Moving to engage.
Quarian Lancers.
Red. Accelerating to sublight. Engines at maximum.
S-foils in attack formation. So what do the Quarians want exactly?
Hot water here. I could sure use a hand.
Yeah, we'll help our mining tug friend. Why not? Just some more pirate scows.
Orange. Full stop.
And we've gone full stop here. Hey, don't you run from me.
Collision warning.
Don't start a fight and then run away. That's rude.
Collision warning.
Looks like we've already done a number on this pirate scow's hull. Just enough time for our turrets to come in here.
Attack.
There we are. Let's keep up with her. Yeah, this is a lot. There we go. 7,325 credits. Huzzah.
Level yellow.
That was profitable. We still have one more riftjacker to deal with.
Satellite boosters depleted.
Oh, we depleted the boosters, but it's okay. We had a militia frigate helping out.
Accelerating to sublight.
Alrighty. So the miners have been saved. Let's go ahead and get into jump range.
Accelerating to sublight.
There we are. Well, I think that extra turret was a good investment. And we learned that probably a mining laser would be nice. Kind of like the tractor beam. It's a very decent investment that'll pay dividends in the future. We'll head back to our droid, our temperamental droid friend here. Here at Storm Station.
Mission complete.
Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad. That could have been a lot worse.
Excellent. This Omnium will do nicely. Now, as for this device, it really is quite unusual, and I have made some excellent progress.
Sounds like a French version of the EV-99 who ran the droid torture chamber in Jabba's palace in Return of the Jedi. Go on.
They call this a specter, yes? It is apt, because I believe there is an intelligence contained within.
What sort of intelligence? It wasn't AI.
We may never find out. It is only inert because of a lack of power, which it is theoretically capable of absorbing. But centuries of carbon accretion have prevented this.
And...
Well, I have removed the carbon. However, the device has not reactivated. It may be nothing more than junk at this point.
so all we did essentially was get it cleaned. Well, thanks, I suppose.
Please do not mention it. It is an interesting item, but I have wasted enough time. Excuse me.
Watch him try and bushwhack us a little bit later. We'll probably get a hail as soon as we leave the station. Let's go ahead and check out the equipment bay. And how much is said mining laser? I'm not exactly sure where that is. Probably in the normal weapons. Missiles, EMP, flak. Well, we could get some flak cannons, which would be good against fighters and incoming missiles. We probably need to fill our secondary slot. Mining turret. Ah! Combat laser slices through armor, but is much less effective against shields. Well, if we have another mining mission, we'll know what to do. But I really would like to go ahead and get this secondary dealt with. So we got flak cannons and dumbfire launchers. That's probably not going to work. We've had some issues with missiles though. So I think we'll get the flak cannons. So all of our weapon ports are now filled with things. And in terms of defense, let's see how much it would cost. We've got primary shields installed. We can upgrade to MK1 shields. I mean, you gotta spend money to make money, right? MK1 deflector, which we already have. Standard hull plating, ceramic hull plating. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and spend some money here. Would you like to sell your standard hull plating? Yes, I would. And let's get the Mach 1 shields. It gives us 3,391 credits to go. And let's look at our... Holy crap, our engines are cheap. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade our engines then. Would you like to sell your old 45 MW engine? Yeah, sure. Gives us a cool 590 credits to spend at the bar. Maybe we felt inclined to do such things. So, we're a little bit faster, a little bit tougher. And we apparently are not getting hailed like I figured we would. Let's check our... Whoa!
Language analysis complete. Initiating contact.
Unidentified message.
Selecting likely greeting. Hello.
Who or what are you, and how are you using my ship's computer? So this must be the AI.
I am nameless, or I have forgotten my name. My reliquary has become active aboard this vessel, and I have integrated with its simple systems.
I guess that was a very thorough cleaning then. Reliquary?
It is the device in which I reside. I have drawn power from nearby sources in order to activate it, but I am confused. My reliquary is incomplete. My function is impaired. I desire information.
You and me both.
I have not interfaced with life support, navigation, or weapon systems aboard this craft. My intention is not to harm.
All that said, I'm not sure I want you integrated into my ship.
You need only remove my reliquary from your vessel in order to sever the connection. That power lies entirely with you.
And what is it you want there, Cortana?
As I have said, my reliquary is incomplete. I am confused. My memory is fragmented. I have reached out to you for help.
And what could I possibly do to help you?
While this vessel's systems are limited, I could utilize them to detect the fragments of my reliquary. In return, I may be able to offer assistance to you.
What sort of assistance?
It is within my power to improve the function of this vessel. I propose an exchange. Help me recover my memories, and I will in turn advance the systems of your ship beyond their operating parameters. Do you agree?
Yes, power, speed. You have a deal, for now.
That is acceptable. I have detected a fragment within this solar system. I am providing you with the approximate coordinates. Although the signal is indistinct, it may be inside a larger mass.
Well, I'll investigate when I have a moment. How will I, contact you again?
Goodbye.
Whoops. Well, apparently we skipped through there. I think it's probably a don't call us, we'll call you type of thing. Interesting. Reliquary piece, and we have detected hostiles. MK flat. Ah, okay. Well, that's good to know. Now, did we have a... We have something purple. Let's do what we were going to do and check the map here.
Stellar map.
We've got detected friendlies, detected hostiles. Looks like the reliquary piece is over there. And there's a huge celebration going on at the Augustus 6 station. They're at war. I don't know what we're gonna do here, guys, but wait, there's that. What is that? Detected friendly, detected hostile. So that might be where the... I assume that we're getting... Or that's just red and... Oh, that's just red and blue together. Okay, never mind. Ouch. On the radar, it looked like what you would normally see when there was a distress beacon. Well then, I guess we can go ahead and try and get ourselves a reliquary piece. See where that's going to take us.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight.
And I'm digging the new engines. We are definitely moving faster from what I can see. Woo! Indeed. There's the distress beacon. I thought so. Let's see what we got here.
Damn, they're tearing me up.
Okay, we got Red Devil bombers. Let's go, Garrus. Pay some bills. Get these Red Devils off of this trader's back. And we should be in good shape. Those fighters pop like popcorn. I like that. I don't know what we're about to run into, but let's just broadside these guys. Whew. The Matilda is proving to be a very formidable vessel right now, I have to say. I like it. Let's go ahead and catch up here. You're not going anywhere. Good.
Friend, you got my thanks. It ain't much, but I hope this will cover some of my debt.
How much should we get? Oh, cool, 2,000 credits. And we grabbed some nuts and bolts from the wreckage of that ship. So that's good. And let's go ahead and keep on track here. And there was hardly any damage done to the Matilda. Wonder what we're going to name the AI. I may just name the AI Matilda since that was the ship that it appeared on. Don't want to name her Cortana because, well, that name's already taken for obvious reasons. I'm not sure. Looks like we're about to hit some asteroid fields here. Let's try our best to avoid them. And this looks like the planet at the end of Star Trek 5. It's pretty, though. I think that's the sun for the entire system that we just passed by. Was it?
Stellar map.
Yep, that it was. And where are we heading exactly? Just the reliquary piece. Alrighty. And we are still warping along. I pretty much figure once we move on, we will just take care of any missions that we find here that we can actually do. And then off camera, I'll just gather some money. And we should be able to... Whoop! Urch! Them distress signals. What's going on over here? We saw a blue ship. Okay, there's...
Red.
Thank you, Garrus. What was attacking them? Oh, a Korean gunship.
I'm in some hot water here. I could sure use a hand.
Yeah, let's see what all this is about.
Satellite boosters defeated.
Moving to engage.
Are we in turret range almost? There we are. Maybe this thing just does a lot of damage. It's got some heavy-duty shields from what I'm seeing. And it is not focused on us. It's focused right on the traitor. We should be able to be taking down its armor here in just a sec. It's making another pass. So it's small and it's mean. And very, very tunnel visioned. Alright, let's go for some broadsides. There we are, now we're taking down its health. Look at those turrets doing their business. I didn't know whether I would like the fact that we are kind of on a horizontal plane.
Thanks for the help. Much obliged.
But the more we've been playing, the more I've kind of liked it. And we got almost 5,000 credits from that. Oh, hello there. Pirate frigate. And another gunship. He had friends. Yeah, Garrus, you go ahead and do that while we try and get into... Oh, there's bombers too. Let's get out while the getting is good. There were a lot of red that just showed up. Garrus might get kind of annoyed that I run from those kind of fights, but it's alright. I'm paying him well. So let's see... The Hancock Junk Field.
Initiating contact. This location appears to be accurate. I cannot quite identify the exact source, however. It is likely that it is within some of the wreckage.
How do we find out which one?
I will continue to refine the search, and then... Wait. Ships are entering the region. Their weapon systems are active. I believe their intention is hostile.
Beautiful. Thank you, ma'am.
Enemy craft inbound.
What do we got?
There you are, right where he said you'd be. Money in the bank.
Blackhand Sims, huh? That must be his name. These are just our typical Red Devil pirates. So, looks like we have someone who has been talking out of school. Probably that droid at the research station. Whoop. Now, let's make sure to use the flak cannons when we have missiles inbound.
They're tearing me up.
Oh, Garrus is actually...
This is a real mess.
Collision warning.
I hope Garrus didn't just die. That'll make life sad for me. It's alright though. We'll get through it. We always do. Alright, that's a bomber down. What else do we have near us?
Satellite boosters depleted.
Yeah, these bombers need to be our first priority. That's the thing about Wing Commander. I know from Wing Commander that fighters are infinitely more destructive than any kind of heavy ship. And there are a lot of fighters, holy crap. Well, that's good to know.
Moving to attack.
Thank you, Garrus. Oh, it's a freaking look at this. It's a squadron. Let's get our deflectors up here. We got a Red Devil missile corvette.
This is a real mess.
Woo!
Collision warning.
So we are definitely out of our element here. We're like Donnie in The Big Lebowski. I'm going to assume Garrus can take care of all the fighters. At least that's what I'm going to hope and pray. And I'm going to keep on to Blackhand Sims because he seems to be the leader of this operation. And if you kill the head, the body will die. Alright, is he slowed down some? No, he's still got his boosters on. But we are taking down his health now, directly.
This isn't over.
Yeah, it is. There we are. That's what we needed. Now let's get this cargo container. We equipped a flak turret and bio waste. Now let's go ahead and help out Garrus. He's still in the fight, thankfully.
Exiting satellite.
And I think he's taken out all the fighters. I think only we got this guy here. Yep, Garrus is only focusing on him, so... The biggest thing that you can do to mess yourself up in these kind of games is to panic.
Collision warning.
Just relax, take a deep breath, and love the bomb. And you should be in good shape.
Missiles inbound.
Oh, wait a minute. There are more. The missile corvette. Forgot all about you. There are probably some little fighters around here as well. Whoop. Got our deflectors up just in the nick of time. Thank you, Garrus. This missile corvette's going to be our next target. And then we can focus on the little guys. And the flak didn't work out as well as I was hoping for, but it's alright. No, you're not getting away from me that easy.
Moving to engage.
We're doing a number on his back armor and shields. There we go. Now we're taking him down.
This isn't the end of me.
Yeah, it is. What else we got? We got some bombers.
Accelerating to satellite. Missiles inbound.
Tell you what, Garrus is getting himself a nice fruit basket when we are done with all this. And Red Devil Harriers.
That's a kill.
Thank you. That's another kill. Are they all dead?
Accelerating to satellite.
Alright, the combat music is over, so I assume that that is the case. And what do we got?
Satellite.
Oh, we got more baddies.
Collision warning.
That was a bad pulse. So they were just sitting there waiting for us. Okay, this isn't the reliquary piece, I don't think. No, let's still take out this Harrier. It's going to be a little bit of a longer episode today, guys. Hope you will be enjoying it. But we just had a massive space battle we had to deal with. Speaking of massive space battles and traps, unfortunately.
I have pinpointed the location of the fragment and identified it for you. Scavenging the wreckage should recover it.
Huzzah. The guy who voiced Admiral Akbar passed away yesterday. Sad days.
You have located it. Excellent.
Awesome! Let's not die! Oh, Lord!
Initiating contact. I have integrated the fragment into my reliquary and recovered some small part of my memory. I confess, it is a relief.
How much of your memories have you recovered? I say very calmly while our ship is crashing.
They are not whole, and I cannot reconcile them all. I can recall the name I was given. I am, called Trell. At least, that is the closest approximation in your language.
Hello, Trell. Sounds better than Spectre. Not really, but...
You have helped me, and so now I will return the favor. I have analyzed this vessel for likely improvements, and there are two that I can readily offer. Booster efficiency could be easily increased. However, I can also perform a similar modification for deflectors.
Let's go ahead and improve our booster capacity, because I would like to move a little bit faster during these fights.
As you wish. The modification is now complete.
Thank you, Trell.
For now, I must analyze my recovered memories. I do not believe any more fragments of my reliquary exist within this solar system. However, I must study further before being certain.
Alright. Well, let's, there we go. There's no reverse in this ship. There we are. We got one more Red Devil Harrier to deal with, apparently. If Garrus isn't dealing with it already. You guys are persistent cusses, aren't you? And one more Red Devil Bomber, and then I think we'll be good to call it a day, guys. Oh, we have a hail. Ah, so good to see you well. I have good news. I've succeeded in arranging a meeting with Xenia. I'm sure she'll be able to provide the help you require. News travels fast. What are the details? The coordinates are remote, but be assured that Xenia will meet you there, away from prying eyes. She has a reputation to maintain, of course. Alright. Well, if this goes sideways, I know where to find you. Watch your back, friend. It seems someone out there may not be as interested in your well-being as I am. Uh-huh.
Voice analysis indicates that this individual is prone to deceit. Excuse me. That was obvious, wasn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Very much so. Alright, guys. Well, we have Trell and the Matilda. We are in good shape so far, I'd like to say. But I will end it here. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, go ahead and click like down below. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.